What's going on, everybody? JC Baby 87 here, along with Angry Pencil. It has been a long time. It's been quite a while since we've done a BFC talk show. Welcome to BFC Talk Show. Let's talk about Dragon Ball Super. Of course, we're going to be discussing. Of course, we're going to be discussing episode 129, the latest episode of Dragon Ball Super, where Goku masters the Ultra Instinct form. There's a lot of rumors and speculation going around, and we're going to be putting a lot of these to rest with this. And then we're going to pretty much also talk about what we think is going to happen at the end of the series with the last episode, whether or not they're going to continue and things of that nature. Go ahead and say hi, Dennis.
What's going on, everyone? Long time coming since the last time we actually had a podcast. Been pretty busy,
Yeah.
but we'll try to bring everything up to speed.
All right. Here we go. For starters, Angry Pencils. Dennis.
For starters, JC, say
How?
it.
I'm not saying
Come on.
shit.
You know you have to say it.
Fuck
Come on,
Goku.
you know you have to say it.
Goku can kiss
No,
my ass.
no, the other thing. You know
No.
what I want to hear.
I don't have to
Yeah.
say. I don't have to say shit yet. I don't have to say shit yet. There's still another episode left.
Uh,
But speaking of that, how did you
Dude,
enjoy the episode?
I liked it. I liked it a lot. I mean, it's kind of something we kind of expected from previews that he was going to eventually master it. So I was hoping it'd actually be a little sooner than later. But realistically, like overall, it's pretty much it's an interesting form. The fact that he did something that not even the gods can master yet, it shows how
But
um,
see, if you go
let's
by
say,
if you go by the manga, Beerus knows the
mm,
Ultra Instinct in the manga.
he does, but he can't use it very well. He hasn't mastered it, and it's been openly admitted that he hasn't mastered it. The fact that
Mm.
Goku managed to master it, I mean, it is
But
saying
see,
a lot. And this
my
is his third
my
attempt. This is his
my
third
question
attempt
is
at it right now.
did Goku actually master it, or has he been pushed to its limits where it's been used multiple times and now he's getting the full effect, but he hasn't mastered it because he doesn't seem like himself. He doesn't seem like he's actually controlling anything that's happening. It's just happening. The way I look at it is if you master it, you control your movements and all that good stuff, and he's
No,
not really
no,
controlling
because then
himself.
I would say that's the opposite effect. Because even Whis admits, like, he keeps trying to control his like attacks and stuff, and it's barely doing any damage. He has to just let his body do what it needs to do without actually thinking about it. So essentially, like, even they've admitted, even both Beerus and Whis have admitted that he has finally unlocked the full power of the Ultra Instinct, which means that he's essentially mastered it.
That is true.
I'm curious to see. Yeah, I'm curious to see the end results because the fact is that Sharon can actually catch is going toe to toe with him, and I'm curious to see how it's going to go in the next episode because we're down to the wire. We only have a couple episodes left.
Yeah,
Before,
my question
Super goes
but like, I think this next episode we're actually going to see Jiren at full power. I don't think he's at full power right now, but next episode Jiren's gonna go full power, and we're gonna see where their powers pretty much where they lie at together, like how they compare.
Yeah, so I'm very curious about that because, like, damn, dude, it's getting out of the wire. I'm getting the chills like I used to when I was a kid watching Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. Now let's go on to some of the rumors that are going around as far as what Goku has done. So You already know. Well, we're going to cover some of the rumors that's going around about Goku at the moment that just started and is blowing out proportion. You already know that. I mean, pretty much. I'm sorry.
No, I said all right. Yeah. Oh yeah. Go ahead.
You already know I'm pretty much in almost every major DBZ group on Facebook and whatever, and I'm always fucking tagged in all kinds of shit and everything for my opinion and all that bullshit and everything like that. So
yeah,
one of the biggest rumors, one of the main rumors that's going around is that like Goku created a galaxy.
Why? Because you saw all these stars when he like finally got to Ultra form.
Yeah. The rumor is that he created a galaxy, and that puts him as a god. Like that makes him God, multiversal level, like, everything like that.
The opposite of a destroyer, a creator god.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yes, that's what everyone is saying because you know when he was getting beat down and then he just did that whole change, that big ass shit of light came under the arena.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what everyone is saying. That's a galaxy.
Honestly, there's no evidence that really supports that. I mean, it's an interesting rumor.
I mean, they're saying it because it looks like a galaxy. It's the whole swirl and the light in the middle. It looks like a galaxy. That's why they're saying it.
It doesn't necessarily mean that he created a galaxy. There's a difference. Like realistically, I mean, it's an interesting theory because you can't have destruction without creation. So, like, it'd be an interesting theory to an interesting perspective to see that there is actually like a god of creation, and it turns out to be like people like Goku. But realistically, like, it's just a rumor, and unless there's actually more true evidence to prove that theory, I'm gonna leave it at that as just a theory. So I would say take it with a grain of salt, and we'll see what happens.
You already know what I'm gonna say. You already know what I'm gonna say. That shit is stupid. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
That's a dumb.
Yeah.
That's
no,
a dumb
I agree. But like realistically, it's just a rumor. So I don't.
Now, like, for me to counter that, rumor, I pretty much this is my supporting thoughts on why that shit is not a galaxy that he made. One, it's tiny. It's tiny. It's not a galaxy. A galaxy is made up of multiple solar systems, correct?
Yep.
Now, supposedly that so-called galaxy is a little bit wider than the stage itself.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that stage is the size of a galaxy.
Yeah.
That's one reason.
You also got to take into consideration that they're in a void.
Yeah, so, that too. They are in a void, outside of time and space, all that bullcrap. And it's in its own entity. So, yeah, that too. That was another reason to add to my support and why it's not a galaxy. And also too, it's not a galaxy because from what if you pay attention, but you know Goku fanboys are like, oh yeah, they're fucking dumb as shit, so they're going insane right now because of what it looked like and shit. But if you pay attention to the fucking show, he's basically powering up as Jiren attacks him, and he disperses all that energy he has. That what looks like a galaxy is his energy. He dispersed it all, and then when Jiren sends that fake ass fire Broly attack, when Jiren sends that attack, what happens? He sucks all that energy back in. That so-called galaxy disappears, and guess what? It's what's making Goku glow.
Yep.
All that was showing how much energy he currently has. That's all that was.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that look like hurricanes. That look like There's a lot of things that look like galaxies. You know, hurricanes are the shape of galaxies. Seashells.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Shit like that. Like, yeah,
I mean,
there's a lot of things that are shaped like galaxies.
like I said, it's all rumors. Can't always necessarily
Yeah.
believe any of that. So unless there's actually some kind of evidence to prove that theory, it's not anything
And
to
also too,
even
if
consider.
if he did create a galaxy, I'm pretty positive. I'm pretty damn positive. At least one of the angels would have said he did that.
Yeah, that would be actually
They
very true.
that is something they would not avoid saying.
Yeah. So,
So that's
like I
out of
said,
here.
just rumors. Don't even worry about it. So, and I don't know. It's always going to be like that because there's always going to be rumors about, like, as it goes on. Like, oh, well, this is what happened. This is what it looks like is going to happen. He did this or they did that. Like, for a long time, a rumor that Vegeta was going to be the one to be on top, and look at him.
Sitting on the goddamn bleachers.
Yep.
Okay, so we pretty much came to the conclusion that it's not a fucking galaxy.
No, not at all.
All right, so
Like,
let's move on to the next piece of topic real quick about Goku, about this whole thing. You already know with this new form what's fucking happening in the DBZ community. You already know what's happening now that he's got this new form, this Master Ultra Instinct. People are restarting the Goku versus Superman.
the Goku versus what?
Superman.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I find that kind of funny.
It's never gonna end. As long as he gets new forms, it's never gonna end. So it's always gonna be a thing.
Yeah. Which is fun. I still, I don't know what I would say would essentially mean, like, what I would agree with on that. Because I'll be honest with you, I've never actually really watched an episode of One Punch Man.
Well, we're talking about Superman.
Oh, Superman. Oh, okay.
Superman.
Goku all day, and people need to accept that.
You said Goku?
Yeah.
How?
Now with Ultra Instinct, we're really gonna get into this again.
Yes,
I feel like this is something we need to. I feel like this is something we need to save
explain to me how and what does he have that will actually fucking hurt.
With Ultra Instinct, for one, with Ultra Instinct now, he would whoop Superman's ass at Super Saiyan level. And we're not going with Superman Prime. And even if we were gonna go with Superman Prime, now with Goku with Ultra Instinct, he still whoops his ass now. Anyway,
that is not true at all.
Goku is like 1,000 times stronger than he is.
Oh,
and he's not weakened. And he is not weakened by stupid shit like rocks.
Okay.
You need to accept that fact.
Okay, so someone hasn't been keeping up with their Superman comics at all. So let's start by this. Superman is the type of character that's written to be as strong, powerful, and be able to do whatever the fuck he wants whenever he needs to do it. That's one thing. So let's knock that out the park. 2, Superman Prime 1 million. Goku Master Ultra Instinct has nothing compared to Superman Prime 1 million. Nothing.
But you don't know that. You have no evidence of that.
Okay. Let me give you this is evidence for one. Do you believe this Master Ultra Instinct can get rid of Zeno?
Can what?
This version of Goku now, do you think he can compare to Zeno? Do you think he could take out Zeno if he wanted to?
Um, have to think about that.
No, I ain't no thinking about it. That's an easy fucking answer. You just don't want to answer it. If he wanted to, could he take out Zeno?
Probably.
Probably. You're pulling at the penis right now. You're tugging at the penis right now. Because what does Zeno have to do? No, you're gone. Get out of here. Erased. Superman Prime 1 Million has that exact same ability. That's Superman Prime 1 Million can reconstruct Goku's molecular structure if he wanted to. He has all these godlike powers because he is a god at this point. He has all these godlike powers, not including of how durable he is now. He has unlimited amount of stamina. He will not get tired at all. He does not get tired at all. Ultra Instinct Goku, mastered or not, will get tired. It will run out. His durability. He is able to sit in the middle of the burning sun with not even getting a rash or anything.
You do realize that we don't know too much about the Ultra Instinct form. You do know that, right? It's still a new form that we haven't actually found out yet.
Looking at the Ultra Instinct, this is what we can assume about the Ultra Instinct right now. This is what we can assume about it.
Yeah.
Okay, we got Ultra Instinct and
it's an assumption.
Okay, we got Ultra Instinct and Mastered Ultra Instinct. Okay, we got Ultra Instinct and Mastered Ultra Instinct, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now Ultra Instinct, he is still very vulnerable. He is just evasive. They even said so. He does not put out much damage. He can be hurt if he is hit. That's the unmastered version. Now that he has mastered it, it's safe to say now that he's mastered it, it's safe to say let's just say he did get somewhat of a power boost, but it's not going to be much from the unmastered version of Ultra Instinct. His strikes are just more precise and timed correctly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He is utilizing his offense and defense at the same time. So Master Ultra Instinct is not that much powerful than the regular Ultra Instinct. It's just more precise in striking. That's all it is. He's able to cover all grounds of it.
Yeah.
Now,
both offense and defense without actually having to think about it.
That alone right there is not enough to hurt Superman Prime 1 million. That alone is not enough. Not even close. Superman Prime 1 million.
This is all. Hold on. Again, this is all assumptions because the fact is we don't know too much about the Ultra Instinct form. He's only done it in total. In total, he's only done it 3 times, and the 3rd time is where it's fully usable.
Do we also need to go over like some more abilities? Because as of right now, none of these characters, the only character that can move close to or even barely at the speed of light is Dipso. Even Ultra Instinct Goku can't move at the speed of light. Jiren cannot move at the speed of light.
Yeah.
Dipso is the only character. Superman Prime 1 million moves several thousand times faster than the speed of light. That's movement speed. That's not his flight speed.
See, that's just a little ridiculous.
His power. I want you. If you can right now, Google Superman Prime 1 million. Google him, look him up, whatever like that. His power is they literally have his power basis as unlimited. One of his powers is he can create a power, and he is immortal. Period. Even
so,
if,
so
even
let me ask you this: Don't you think that's a little ridiculous?
that is ridiculous. Why do you think I fucking hate Superman so much?
Like,
Superman Prime 1 million is
if that's
easily one of the most. Superman Prime 1 million is easily one of the most powerful. Uh, uh, he's one of the most powerful made up characters in history. Period. There are even with Master Ultra Instinct Goku, there are plenty of other anime characters that have a better chance than Goku, such as Saint Seiya. Even Sailor Moon has a better chance than Goku.
really.
Yeah, I'm dead serious. Look up
Well,
how OP Sailor Moon gets in the future. Look it up. I'm not joking. That bitch is something serious.
that's a little ridiculous.
Yeah, but it's how Superman is written. That's what it is. Goku's not written like that. Goku is written to have limits and to surpass those limits under extreme conditions. Superman has no limits. Period.
I don't know, man.
There's no way. There's no way Master Ultra Instinct Goku can beat Superman Prime 1 million. There is no way. And they want to say Goku created a galaxy, which we already established that he didn't. Superman Prime 1 million can create a galaxy if he wanted to.
I don't know. I feel like
he comes back. He comes back. I believe it's 15 centuries after sitting in the sun, and he brings Lois Lane back to life just by saying a word.
I don't know,
Superman,
man.
Superman Prime 1 million is
gay.
not to be trifled with. Period. Like, he's arguably the strongest character in fiction history. But that's because of the way he is written. And they said his power, even with all these abilities, the extent of his power is unknown. It is not measurable. He is as strong as he needs to be whenever he needs to be, however he sees fit. Even New 52, Silver Age Superman can beat Goku. And Silver Age is like I believe Superman in the 60s. This guy,
oh come on.
You don't understand how stupid his powers were in the 60s. He was able to pull an entire galaxy with ease. He drug an entire galaxy on his back. No one has that kind of strength. Imagine getting punched full force with that. You would explode. No one in Dragon Ball can survive a punch from that much force.
Yeah, that's a little ridiculous. I don't know, man.
We're getting really heavy into this. But I'm sticking to my.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said we probably should have saved this for another podcast.
Yeah, but that's fine. But Superman Prime 1 million will erase Goku. I'm sticking to my guns on that.
I think what we should do is get a couple more people into this whole conversation for one particular.
We will. We'll actually, listeners. We'll make a live stream. We'll go live one day, have you guys come in and chat with us and talk about it and things of that nature. But all in all, let's go ahead and close this. Let's close this out with the last piece of the subject. What do you think is going to happen on the final episode of Super, and what do you think what direction you think the show is going to go to afterwards?
Well, I already know where you think it's going to go, and I don't know. I feel like I still feel like Goku's still gonna win. All right, you know what? No, it's a toss-up because I feel like either Goku's gonna end up winning, or they're gonna give you a huge twist and it's gonna end up during. But in all honesty, I feel like Goku's gonna win only because of the fact that if they're still trying to keep it within canon, then clearly Goku wins.
Because of the whole the Oob thing that's coming up and everything.
Yeah, because they still mention Oob, they still mention all that shit. So it wouldn't make sense for him not to win, regardless of Frieza being there, because Frieza's a little bitch.
If he don't win, not just the last episode of Z, but the last couple episodes of Z are non-canon.
Yeah, which would be kind of a little ridiculous if you think about it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. My whole thing is I feel like Goku's gonna be the one to win.
I mean, of course, it's his story. It's his story. I mean, but I don't know. The way I see it, we all know Frieza is still there hiding.
Yeah.
He's hiding out right now. Yeah. This is my opinion. I think it's gonna come to a life decision for Frieza himself. It's gonna be a hard decision for this man. I think Goku is going to beat Jiren, but I think it's gonna be by the skin of his teeth.
Yeah.
It's gonna be by the skin of his teeth, and
they're both gonna be exhausted.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be down to the last few seconds.
Yeah.
After he beats Jiren, there's gonna be a few seconds left, and then then Goku's gonna come out of that Master Ultra Instinct. He's gonna come out of it. He's gonna lose it, and he's not gonna be able to turn it back on. He's gonna be wore the hell out. And then Frieza pops up. Frieza pops up, and then this is where he decides what he's going to do. Whether he's going to knock Goku off and take the Super Dragon Balls for himself, or he goes along with the original
stupid
plan.
Because I feel like,
or he goes along with the original, or he goes along with the original plan, and they get the Super Dragon Balls. They bring him back to life. He does not become an ally because he hates them still. He hates them with a passion. So he goes by the way. He leaves, and he pretty much tries to build his empire and all that good stuff. That can happen, or right when he's about to do it, the time runs out. Because it's gonna be a last.
You really think they didn't go that way?
Yeah, like that. Like Frieza will pop up. He's like, and he'll do his little speech, whatever like that. And he's like, the Super Dragon Balls are mine. And as soon as he kicks Goku or hits him or he starts flying off, the tournament is over, and they're both considered still in the ring.
Yeah.
So now they got to choose who's going to make the wish and everything like that, and they're probably going to let Vegeta make the wish.
No, I mean, I don't know, maybe. I feel like Goku would end up just wishing for all the galaxies to be back anyway.
Yeah. That's it.
So
either all the galaxies.
That's why I feel like he doesn't seem like
or
it's a big deal.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
But yeah, the universes. But I feel like he doesn't think like the tournament's a big deal because all he's gonna have to do is just bring everybody back.
Pretty much.
So. Yep. Did you see? On another note, hold on. Another note. Did you recently see the whole thing about like One Punch Man and Ultra Instinct Goku?
No, I actually have not picked up on that yet. I've seen a glimpse of it, but I haven't looked into it.
Now because it's funny because now they're talking about how it was a meme I saw, and it talks about how man they used to talk about me all the time, but now with Goku Ultra Instinct, like they're like I don't know, and it has this face of him like all upset. One Punch Man.
See, the thing is, One Punch Man, we can't even do anything with One Punch Man because One Punch Man is his own creator said he no matter what character it is, he can beat them in one punch. That's just how he's written.
All right, so let's backtrack. So you think One Punch Man can take out Superman Prime?
See, but that's where we're
literally
in a rut.
His creator just said he can knock everybody out.
Yeah, but see, that's where we're in a rut. That's where we're in a rut with One Punch Man. We know that's true against actual beings that aren't immortal, that aren't omnipotent. I don't think I don't think One Punch Man can beat anybody that's actually a god, that's omniscient, that's omnipotent and stuff like that. He can't. I don't think he hasn't fought anybody like that. But any kind of just regular, I don't want to say regular, just any organic organism such as Goku, Jiren, Beerus, even the angels. Like if he punches them, they're dead.
Yeah.
So that's just how One Punch Man is written. It doesn't matter. As long as it's not a omniscient character, they're gonna die. Because so when they decide to continue One Punch Man, and we see him punch like a fucking god in the face, and he just disappears and dies, then yeah, there's a problem. So and all his abilities are right now marked as unknown, limitless, because he has never reached his limit. So we don't even know what the hell he can do.
Yeah.
All we know is what we've seen and what is said he can do. So we know that if you read the manga or watched the show, you've seen him standing in the force of a black hole. Do you know how fucking much pressure that is? He was standing in it, chilling. Was not struggling. He was just standing there, scratching his fucking nose. And he picked, and while he was standing in it,
I honestly need to.
While he was standing in it,
watch.
While he was standing up in it, he picked up a rock and threw it and killed the person. For you to bend down in the gravity of a black hole and pick up a rock and throw it, how strong do you have to be? And he did it with ease. Not struggling, no little sweat mark on his head, nothing. He just picked it up and threw it. So
I need to watch this. I've been wanting to watch it for a while and I haven't.
But yeah, we'll save that talk for another time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and close out this podcast for the night. It went on a little bit longer than expected, but we did cover our thoughts on Super, the last episode of Super, and where we're at with this new Mastered Ultra Instinct form with Goku. This is your host, JC Baby 87, along with co-host Angry Pencil, and we are out of here, guys.
How's it going? Later, guys.
How's it going? We're leaving.
How's
it going?
I know.
All right. We are out of here.